Coach, just opening up, remarks to tonight's play. What do you take from your assessment on your team's play first time on home ice and now 3-1 on the season?
We did not play connected. We weren't playing as units of five. So when you get guys running around as individuals, it screws up the whole concept of the game plan and the concept of the system. So, really our first period wasn't too bad, kind of a feel-out process for both teams. But to lay an egg like that for the first couple minutes of the second period, and granted, 2 of the first 3 goals for them hit off of us and went in, but we weren't dialed in, we weren't locked in, so we weren't connected enough. But when we decided to play connected, we scored goals. So it's a matter of we didn't have enough buy-in tonight from everybody.
Looking at your captain, Skirving answering, getting things going, and then bringing that within close. Short-handed goals, just 3 last year. For that special teams department, with the PK, which has been great throughout the year, and now with the short-handed goal, what can you speak on that end of things? And for Skirving, of course, making a great first start here in his first home game of the season as well.
PK was fine. Message before the game was stay out of the box, which I thought we did a good job of. Power plays, once again, too many individuals trying to be individuals and not working as units of 5 and being connected. Todd's here to bring experience and leadership, and probably had one of the better games out of anybody in the lineup tonight overall. So he needs to continue to lead, not only with his voice in the locker room, but by example on the ice, which he did.
What do you take from the physicality? We spoke about it with what Wheeling brings, and they have the bruisers they had from last year, and Corsia is one that had that impression with Wilkes-Barre's Grant as well. What would you say, compete level, but the physicality from your team that showed tonight?
Well, we were just too slow. We weren't connected again, right? I keep using that word, but we had success last weekend because we were playing with pace, we were playing predictable, and we were playing, connected with each other as units of 5. And we were too slow to engage in battles. We had too many guys that were first effort players, didn't give second efforts on pucks. Realistically, Wheeling isn't the physical team we've seen the last couple years. A lot smaller, a lot more skilled. And, for us, we should have been the ones being a little bit dictating the physicality more than what we did.
And before we get to the overall results, how was the atmosphere for a home opener for this club?
It was exciting. Obviously, at the red carpet, fans back in the building, pretty packed house tonight. Obviously, didn't get the result we wanted, but being on the visiting side for years, to be here on the home side and have them supporting us like they did tonight, definitely gave us a little extra push, as the game went on.
And for you, of course, your first game on home ice this regular season, 2 goals and an assist for a 3-point night. What was working well with you and your line combination, getting things going and trying to bring this game back and end up coming within 1 goal?
Yeah, no, it was nice just to get on the score sheet, obviously. I mean, you'd rather have a win at the end of the night, but, for the goals, I think it was just our hard work and effort and, reloading and kind of doing, our game plan and what works for us. So really weren't that pretty of goals. I think it was just effort from, a collective 5. I felt like, our opportunities came when we were connected. Unfortunately, tonight I felt like we're disconnected, and for majority of the game, and our execution was obviously a little off tonight, so.
And Coach Binkley spoke about that disconnection between the overall 5. What can you say about the overall result and the play that you had against Wheeling and for the Nails to come out on top tonight?
Yeah, they do have a good team over there. We expected it. You got to have respect for that too. But we got to start taking care of our game. I just thought our execution wasn't there. Throughout the night. You can maybe give it to a little bit of inexperience or whatnot. But we expect better. We have high expectations in that locker room. We see when we're playing the right way. What we can do as a team. Like I said, unfortunately tonight, obviously we never put anywhere near a 60-minute full effort. So, it's a test to see how we respond tomorrow. Let this one sink in tonight. We kind of blew it. We laid an egg on opening night. I do like our compete, though, and battling back. The guys kind of stepped up and tried to battle back. I don't think it was a lack of effort, but I just don't think we were sharp in, several areas of our game. And at the end of the day, you give the team like Wheeling like that, a 3 spot, it is hard to come back. They're going to capitalize on those opportunities. So just taking care of the puck and learning from these situations. It's still early. We're not happy with the result, but, we'll see what we learned here tonight and hopefully take it over in tomorrow's game.